All right, YouTube subscribers. My name is Rayshawn, known as Ray Niz on Facebook, also known as Mr. Ceiling Fan Man 1999 on YouTube. Now, what's going on is that I'm doing the 2021 remake of my 44-inch white Hampton Clarkston ceiling fan. And this ceiling fan has 4 blades. And the reason why it has 4 blades because when my brother gave me this ceiling fan originally had 5 blades, but the 5th blade on the ceiling fan was broken. So that's why he didn't include the 5th blade for this ceiling fan and stuff, because the 5th blade for it was broken. So he decided to give me the ceiling fan and kept the 4 remaining blades for this fan and stuff. And so what I ended up doing was that I ended up taking out the original motor for the ceiling fan and put in a different motor on the ceiling fan to make the ceiling fan into a 4-blade ceiling fan. And when I got this fan and stuff, it was missing its original globes. So the globes that you see on this fan are not original to the fan. And then so what I ended up also having to do is that I had to use the electrical parts that came with the 4-blade ceiling fan motor that I put on this fan to get the ceiling fan to work again. So the motor that you see on this fan came off of a Aileron brand ceiling fan that was manufactured back in the 1980s. And then so the motor that I put on this fan had bad bearings and stuff, and I tried to oil them and the bearings were still noisy. So I had to replace the bearings on the fan to get the motor to run silent. But the crazy part about this fan is that this fan hums like crazy on medium and low when I put it on medium and low by the pull chain and stuff. And then so this ceiling fan is 3 speeds and it's electrically reversible. And it has 4 reversible blades from white to bleached oak. But the bleached oak side of the blades are messed up and stuff. And plus I gotta clean the ceiling fan because this ceiling fan is greasy and stuff. So I'm gonna have to re-clean the ceiling fan and stuff. So without further ado, I'm about to go on and demonstrate this fan. And I would demonstrate this fan starting off with the light, but the light kit doesn't even work and stuff. So when I press the remote thing and stuff, the light doesn't even come on. And then I tried pulling the pull chain for the light kit, and the light kit still doesn't come on and stuff. So I'm gonna try to check out and see what's the problem with the light kit and why the light kit is not working on the fan. So until then, I'm gonna just have to demonstrate only the fan and not demonstrate the light. So I'm about to go on and demonstrate this fan starting off with low. Now this ceiling fan right here, now what really gets me about this fan is that due to the fact that I put a 4-blade motor on this fan to make it into a 4-blade ceiling fan, this ceiling fan actually blows a lot of air. And then the crazy part about it is, if I would have left it original and stuff, and if I would have left it 5 blades and stuff, this ceiling fan would not be blowing that much air. And plus these ceiling fans barely blow any air and stuff. But this fan blows a lot of air and stuff when I made it into a 4-blade Clarkston, which what really gets me and stuff. So I know some of you guys might, because what been happening is, when I did a video of the ceiling fan and stuff, and then the next thing is that a lot of people been asking me, Ray, how did you find the 4-blade Hampton Clarkston? How rare is the 4-blade Clarkston? I didn't know if, and then people also said, I didn't know it's a such thing as a 4-blade Clarkston. And then somebody else asked me, wait, so did the Hampton Clarkston ceiling fan come with the motor that allows you to put 4 blades or 5 blades on it? Well, guess what? The Hampton Bay Clarkston ceiling fan that comes with 4 blades doesn't exist. And the reason why you see the ceiling fan shown with 4 blades, because like I said when I started the video, that I swapped the motor, and I did a motor swap on this fan and made the ceiling fan into a 4-blade ceiling fan. And then what I don't like about this remote is that that it makes the ceiling fan go a lot faster on low speed, to the point that that low speed is a little bit too fast. So other than that, I'm about to go on and put it on medium. And as you can hear that the motor housing is vibrating and stuff. And it does have a unique startup sound to it. Yeah, then what ended up happening was that when I changed out the motor and stuff, so what I did was that I scrapped out the original motor for this Hampton Bay Clarkston ceiling fan. And then I think I did forget to mention that the ceiling fan is dated October of 2013. Well, if I didn't tell you what's the date for the fan, this fan is dated October 2013. That's the date for this fan. So, this ceiling fan right here, I don't know what else to say about it. But my brother did give me this fan and stuff because he was removing it from out of a house that he was working on and stuff. And he didn't want to throw it, and then he was originally gonna throw it away, but until he thought about me and stuff, due to the fact that I like ceiling fans and I like to work on them and stuff. So that's why he decided to give me this fan and stuff. So other than that, I'm about to go on and put it on high speed. Yeah. But this fan did have a loud bearing noise to it. And I tried oiling the. Wait, I said that already. Oh, now I remember this ceiling fan was covered up in grease. And due to the fact that I didn't have the right cleaning products to clean this fan with at the time, so that's why the ceiling fan still has like some grease spots on this fan and stuff. Because I didn't have the right cleaning products and stuff. So it still has some grease spots on it and stuff. But I'm going to have to clean the ceiling fan all the way and stuff, to the point that it isn't any more grease spots on it. But, and then what I forgot to tell you is that the crystal glass that I put on this fan, it came off of a, home trans ceiling fan that I replaced at my sister's house with the King of Fans Festival Supreme ceiling fan that I installed in her dining room. And the King of Fans Festival Supreme ceiling fan that I installed in her dining room replaced that ceiling fan that I believe to be a home trans. And then I ended up parting out the ceiling fan. And then I ended up salvaging the globes and stuff. And due to the fact that the ceiling fan was missing a 4th globe and stuff, so I ended up keeping all 3 of the globes and stuff. And I didn't know what to do with these 3 globes at the time until I ran into this ceiling fan and stuff. So that's why I put these globes on this fan and stuff. But other than that, I'm about to go on and show you guys the air noise that it's making. So, hold on, you guys. And as you can see that the switch housing is still covered in grease and stuff. And I usually don't show the top shot of the fan and stuff. I usually don't do those and stuff. But other than that, I'm about to go on and turn it on, fan off. So, a couple people recognized that I did a motor swap on his fan, but the rest of the people been asking me, did the 4-blade Hampton Bay Clarkston even exist back then? And plus they started asking me, did the Hampton Bay Clarkston comes with the motor that you can put 4 or 5 blades onto it and stuff. Because they was actually shocked. Because majority of them, they was actually shocked to see a 4-blade Hampton Bay Clarkston and stuff. Now, whoa, this thing was about to fall. So now this is the true Hampton Bay Clarkston ceiling fan. As you can see, because this ceiling fan uses its original Hampton Bay pulls and stuff. Because like around the late 2014 or the early 2015, they took away the Hampton Bay part away from it and started calling these the Clarkstons. So instead of the Hampton Bay Clarkston ceiling fans using Hampton Bay pulls and stuff, it uses like them generic circular pull chains and stuff, and it has the light kit logo, and it has the light bulb logo on it, and it has the fan logo on it. And then so the next thing is that then they started calling these the Clarkstons and stuff. So that's why some ceiling fan collector like the channel Random Ceiling Fans calls the ceiling fans the Home Depot Clarkston ceiling fans. As a lot of Hampton Bay ceiling fans doesn't come with Hampton Bay pulls anymore, like the Brookhurst and all that stuff. But other than that, I'm about to go on and get off this video. So this is Mr. Ceiling Fan Man 1999 signing out this video, and I'm out.